This is Anything But Footy's 12 Days of Christmas, where we focus on our experiences of covering Olympic and Paralympic sport. I'm John. Someone else who I would always say I thought was a joy to interview was Jess Ennis. She always stopped and spoke. One of my first ever kind of assignments when I became Olympic correspondent in 2012, I knew that I had to go and cover the trials. I knew that if I went and got some interviews, then the radio stations I worked for wanted to run the likes of Jess Ennis. And I was totally out of my comfort zone. She had done the BBC, as she would with the rights holders, but ITV were there, Sky were there, everybody was there, because she was the poster girl of 2012. But actually, I said, as she was walking by, Jess, would you just have a quick word with us? And Tony Mincello was there, her coach, and he kind of looked at me and was just like, no way, mate. But actually, she stopped, and she did answer 2 or 3 questions, and I got a 60-second piece, which from a commercial radio point of view, for who I was working with, was music to my ears. And I will never forget that, and she will never remember it. It was in a tent. It wasn't even in a glamorous mix zone. It was in the back of the Alexander Stadium. But she always spoke. And even in Rio, where she came out, and she would have been gutted that she got a silver medal in Rio, wanting to defend that heptathlon title. But she came out at 7 o'clock in the morning and spoke to us outside. And download our weekly Anything But Footy podcast for all the latest Olympic and Paralympic news, interviews and conversations. We're on Apple and Google Podcasts. Just search Anything But Footy.